I'm Charlie with Seacrest Recovery Center, and today I'm just going to talk a little bit about, the first step, talking about admitting I was powerless over alcohol and my life's become unmanageable. So the difference between admitting it and accepting it were huge for me. I knew I had a problem with alcohol and drugs long before I ever knew what Alcoholics Anonymous was, or before I knew what treatment or detox or anything was. I admitted to my friends, to my family, to myself, I knew I had a problem. I couldn't stop drinking, I couldn't stop getting high, I couldn't stop getting in trouble, I couldn't live a normal, productive life, I couldn't maintain relationships, I couldn't hold a job, I couldn't even hold a driver's license without getting suspended. I really couldn't do anything. So I knew I had a problem with alcohol and drugs long before I ever came into AA or treatment. I just didn't really know what to do about it, in the sense where I always thought, next year or whenever my birthday was coming up, I would say that I'm going to go back to working for my dad, or I'm going to go back to college, or whatever it was. And then that birthday would come and go, and the next and the next and the next and the next. And I did this for years. I was never able to get back on my feet without help from somebody. Doing it on my own just wasn't possible. I've tried for a long time. I tried every way in which to limit my drinking, limit my use, and nothing really worked for me except when I, accepted the fact that I had a problem. And therefore, when I accepted the fact that I had a problem, meaning that I accepted help, I accepted treatment, I accepted aftercare, I accepted Alcoholics Anonymous, I accepted, whatever my sponsor told me to do is what I'm going to do. And at that point was the only time that I started to recover from alcoholism. And for me, that was the difference between, admitting I had a problem and actually accepting I had a problem. When I accepted I had a problem, then I could take action to it.